And here we go. Okay, guys, welcome to another podcast. This is Maurice the Great from MauriceTheGreat.com. And today's going to be a little bit different podcast. I just try to switch it up on this channel every now and then, try to keep it interesting. And today I want to ask all the viewers who watch this video, what do you guys think about marijuana? Okay, specifically marijuana being legal in some states and illegal in other states. Okay, now in my opinion, it doesn't make sense that certain states you can go and buy different kinds of weed or whatnot, and then in certain states you gotta sneak around and deal with shady characters to get your weed. And in some states, and this just happened a couple days ago, they're selling synthetic marijuana that's not even regulated, and people getting sick and dying. Now, again, in my honest opinion, if we are the United States of America, then what's legal in one state should be legal in all 50 states, especially something like marijuana. Now, we're not talking about gun laws or abortions and all of this here. We're talking about a plant that was created by God, that was put on this earth, that anybody could grow in their backyard. It's illegal? Does that even make sense? Does that even make sense to lock a person up and put them in a cage because they want to smoke some marijuana? But it's okay for them to smoke a cigarette. It's cool for them to smoke a cigar. It's fine for them to drink a fucking fifth of vodka, but get caught with a gram of marijuana in Alabama and they're gonna lock you up. Get caught with a blunt in Tennessee, they're gonna lock you up. Get caught with some hash in Georgia or North Carolina, and they're gonna lock you up. Actually, they give them a reason to do a further search on your house. Sometimes, if you have, like, some people like to buy they weed in quantities, and in certain states, if you got so much on you, they give you a charge where they think you selling the dope or you selling the weed. Okay, and does it even make sense that alcohol? I mean, if you take an alcoholic and a pothead and place them side by side, you can tell that alcohol is killing that person faster and doing more harm to their body and organs than somebody who puff pass. Okay, I've never ever heard of anybody overdosing on regular marijuana or high grade marijuana. So I'm asking you, the viewers, what do you think? What's your opinion? Should it be legal across the board? Should we leave it up to the states? Now, my thinking is that a lot of these states, and if you take a look at this map, I put a map up of all the states, and it tell you where it's legal and where it's illegal. Just take a look. A lot of the states that it's illegal in, them states don't have a very good economy. So guess what their economy is based off of? Putting people in jail, arresting people, giving you bullshit fines, writing you tickets for nothing. And then the states that's doing fairly well, I mean, look, Nevada, they got casinos out there. California, I think that's one of the richest states in the union. I think California's so rich they could be their own country. So they passed the marijuana. Those people thinking smart, because when you legalize it, you number one, you take some of the resources back, because the police don't have time to investigate marijuana sales or somebody got a blunt or somebody had a joint. They need to be investigating violent crimes. Okay, having a bag of weed is not a violent crime. I was watching an episode of Cops the other day. The police towed this person car up looking for weed. They didn't even have weed. So that weed need to be taken out of the criminal equation. You're not a criminal if you smoke weed, just like you're not a criminal if you drink a fifth of vodka every day. You're not a criminal because you got a joint on you, just like you're not a criminal if you got a flask full of bourbon. Okay, some people like to enjoy themselves, smoke a little marijuana and try to relax, or some people have illnesses. See, that's another thing. Alcohol used to be a medicine back in the 1800s. I think if you watch a old school cowboy movie, before they operate on you, they give you a shot of whiskey. Okay, then they made it illegal. Then here come the bootleggers, and boom, the 1930s. Weed has been declared a medicine by the CDC, and in states that it's legal medical marijuana, you just need a prescription. So let me give you an example. You have a veteran living in Alabama. He has PTSD, and the only thing he could do to relax is smoke him a joint or hit him a blunt. If he get caught, he going to jail. That's not going to help him at all. But you got a veteran who live in Colorado. He could probably get weed delivered from one of the delivery places that deliver your weed in a pizza, and he happy as can be. Does that make sense to you? So I want to know y'all opinions. The first opinion I want to know is, should it be legal or illegal across the board in the United States? Number two, what about all the people in jail for marijuana in the states that it's legal in now? Shouldn't they be let out? Time served is legal now. You're good? Or should they just stay in jail because, oh, it was illegal, but we figured we could make some money off of it, but you're bad, you're in jail now, so bye. Does that even make sense? I mean, come on, people. We're going to have to wake up. Hopefully the millennials, once they get of age and start running this country, they make some smart decisions, because a lot of the politicians in Washington not doing their job. They're just really not doing their job. I think a lot of them just get paid money to pass bills for people they owe favors to, or for people who pay them. I'm sorry, that's just my opinion. So I want to know what you think. Should it be legal or illegal? The people in jail in the states that it's legal in, should they stay in jail and get their record clean? Or even the people who got out of jail and they still felons because of marijuana, shouldn't their record get expunged? Shouldn't they not be felons anymore because it's legal? Goodness gracious, America, come on. Either make it legal or illegal across the board. I don't even think it's fair for me to sit here, and I live in a state where it's 100% illegal. They take you to jail for it. They charge you a huge fine. You got to pay a lawyer. You got to miss work to go to court. They put it on your record. They constantly drug test. They need to worry about opiates. They need to worry about these people taking all this Xanax and Percocets and ecstasies and all of this. They need to leave weed alone, because it's in my opinion, it's on a lower rung than alcohol. Alcohol is above weed in dangerousness. And where I live at, the liquor store is open on Sundays. You dig? So that don't even make sense. Why would the liquor stores be open on Sundays? Certain states they open on Sundays, certain states they not. Where I live at, it used to then be open on Sunday. Now you could buy liquor on Sundays, on holidays. So they pushing the liquor, I guess, because they got the tax already in. And see, another thing I want you guys to think about, and this real talk, a lot of these states wouldn't even survive if they stopped putting people in jail for weed. Because they probably had to lay off some of these police, because that's the main reason they want to stop certain people for, to see if they smell like weed. Ooh, I smell weed. Hey, you been smoking weed? Y'all got some weed in this car? That's the only reason that's like the best excuse for them to stop you, because you can't prove or disprove in court if you smell like weed. You can't go to court and say, I didn't smell like no weed. How we know? We don't know if you smell like weed or not. You can't prove it either way. So we need to make it legal across the board. Everybody, you want to smoke, smoke. And everybody who's screaming, well, it's a gateway drug, and if you start smoking weed, you probably gonna hit a heroin. No, you're not. No, you're not. Some people been smoking weed their whole life, ain't never thought about no heroin. This is a personal choice. If this is a free country, we should be free to indulge in what we want to indulge in if we're not hurting anyone. Okay, so I want you to think about that. If you like the video, click the like button. If you don't like the video, you can thumbs it down. If you want to give your opinion, leave it in the comments below. If you are a subscriber of this channel, thank you. If you're not, hit the subscribe channel. Everybody have a great day and leave your comments below.